Sienna and Ethan are getting married. Not along with half the village, it seems, so just get over it.
Unless you want another little visit from the police, I suggest you stay as far away from Lexi as possible, do you hear me?
Robbie, wind it in, will you?
Dad? I am not leaving until you tell me what this big secret is.
But Lexi didn't fall. Curtis pushed her.
No. I forgot something.
Hey.
Morning. Forgot my keys. You only just got in? Who are you, my mother?
Curtis, you wait outside with Maxie, and I'll be in a minute. I was worried about you when you didn't come home. Where did you sleep?
I didn't.
Listen, why don't you have a shower and have a kip, yeah? Rex can look after the garage.
I need to see Lexi. She must be so scared after going to the hospital yesterday.
Listen, you need to stay away from Lexi, especially in that state, or you're going to make things even worse.
You have to do something. You're getting married tomorrow.
Liv, we've been through this. There isn't going to be a hen do or a stag do. They're
tacky and always end in disaster. Although, I do seem to remember you looking... What's the actual adjective? Pretty sure it's chavaliciously hot in a tracksuit, Steve.
Well, actually, I still have that. So if you fancy zipping me into it sometime.
I mean, I do actually prefer the unzipping part, so... Is everything all right? Or...
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Well, we should get going. We have a lot to do before tomorrow.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye. She has no idea about the surprise this afternoon. Oh, she's gonna love it.
Really? Seems pretty adamant. She wouldn't.
Oh, Jez, why are you being such a party pooper? I think it's really sweet that Ethan's planned a secret stendo.
It's gonna sound silly, but the wedding's in 2 days, and I just feel a bit excluded from it all.
Oh, please. Let me explain about yesterday.
AC and Arlo's mum.
Like, it was a friendly kiss, that's all. Marie's your mum's best friend.
Is this the real reason you're getting divorced? So you can just go off with her?
Of course not. I wouldn't do that to your mum. Look, she's been through so much with the recovery.
The suppliers have messed up the Prosecco order. Everything okay?
Everything's fine.
Right, well, I'm gonna have to nip to the cash and carry. Have a good day at school.
I've just lied for you. The least you can do is tell me the truth.
Okay, it was a date. But it's in its very early stages. Ro, your mum and me, our marriage is over. But I don't know if she's strong enough to hear it yet, so I'd really like it if you let me tell her in my own way. Please?
I was worried it was lacking a bit of the zhuzh. Ethan's throwing at this party at the Dog.
Should just have it here. We do hen do's, wedding parties, divorce parties. When you buy the first 2, you get the last one free.
Oh, hopefully it won't come to that. He is Sienna's 5th fiancé and definitely her last.
That's what I said every single time. And you know, for any future party planning, 6-foot free strippers are always welcome in mi casa.
Hell, we were thinking more me, my guitar, a couple of cosmically tuned love arias.
No, actually, we lost our live music license.
Oh no, since when?
Since about 3 seconds ago, when you mentioned your guitar.
Mercedes,
Have you got a minute?
I've got 6 months, give or take, so I'm using my minutes wisely.
I just need you to promise me that you're not going to say anything about what I told you yesterday.
How do you think that Freddie's going to react when he finds out that Curtis pushed Lexi and you've kept it from him all this time?
Curtis has apologised to me 1,000 times. He feels awful.
Yes, well, imagine how awful Freddie feels. He thinks he's an unfit dad, which couldn't be further from the truth because he's an amazing dad. You know, if I had someone like him helping me raise my girls, I would be over the moon.
Sadie's, please. Don't say anything.
Oh. Okay.
I don't like these pills.
No, I know, Lex, but it's all the doctor can get us at the minute. But I'm working on it, I promise. But how about for one day, and one day only, you can have unlimited screen time? How about that? If you come for round 2, now's not the time. Lexi's upstairs.
I just came to check her after yesterday.
You having a laugh? You're a state, Freddie. You smell like a pub toilet.
Lexi!
Whoa, whoa.
Come downstairs, darling. Your dad's here.
Enough, Freddie. You're a mess.
Whose fault's that?
There is not a social worker in this country that would grant you access after the arrest. So why don't you go back to that rat-infested Titanic that you call home and play father to Grace's son? You can ruin his life instead.
You know, your dad is going to kill both of us when he realises he'll be surviving from school again.
It's only PE. Plus, he owes me.
Everything all right? Shall I call Grace? If you want me to smack you around the place like a tennis ball, then yeah, go ahead. Freddie. Freddie! Freddie!
I just think he felt a bit left out of the wedding prep, that's all. You know, he wants to play the father of the bride role, like in Lady Chatterley's lover. He's the old-fashioned type, isn't he?
Are you telling me that Jez is looking for a passionate affair with a 1920s gamekeep?
I can assure you he's not.
OK. I'm going to leave you boys to it, but I'll just go and tune my guitar for later.
Pride and Prejudice. I think that was the book Liberty was referring to. But she is right. I'm a bit old-fashioned.
Look, Jez, we didn't mean to make you feel left out. It's just Sienna is running this wedding like a military operation.
It isn't only the wedding. I feel like I missed out on so much of Sienna's life. Like her first steps, first heartbreak. And then now, finally, we are starting to get to know one another.
I came back on the scene and ruined it.
No, one thing I admire about you when I see the two of you together is the way you make her smile. You don't even know you're doing it.
Yeah, well, to be honest, she's the only woman I've ever truly loved. And tomorrow, I get to do that for the rest of my life. But it would mean a lot to me if I had your support and your blessing. Look, Jess, I know it's late in the day, but there is something I need to ask of you. Your daughter's hand in marriage.
Really? Well, I don't know if it's my place, but yes, I do have traditional values. But even if I said no, I don't think she'd listen to me.
Well, then please just say yes. It would mean a lot to me to know you're in favour of this.
I guess it's a yes, then. So, welcome to the family.
Thank you.
Well, I'm glad to see you turn that frown upside down from earlier.
I have, because I know this young man is going to make my daughter very happy.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, Ethan, I forgot to mention, I bumped into Vicky earlier.
Vicky?
Yeah, she just said she wanted to chat with you.
Okay, well then I better go see what she wants. See ya. Freddie!
Freddie, please, stop.
Hey, gorgeous.
Vicky, this whole thing has to stop. Okay, the whole flirting, sending pictures thing. I'm getting married tomorrow.
Still time to back out, though.
I don't want to back out. I had to move heaven and earth just to get her to forgive me for cheating with you.
We'll always have a connection.
Vicky, stop saying what you're saying. I love Sienna, and it ain't changing.
We'll see.
Yeah, Robbie, can we have a word, please?
Yeah, you can have two. Do one.
Oh, come on, mate. The whole Vicky hitting on me thing, yeah? I'm sorry for the way it came out. I really am.
I don't care. You can have her.
I don't want it. I really don't want it, trust me. Look, I'm planning a surprise party, yeah, and Sienna's family don't know about Christmas last year. And I'd prefer it if they didn't. I'm not asking you to, I don't know, buy me a round of shots or give me a pat on the back, yeah? I'm just saying, let's just forgive and forget. Tomorrow's a fresh start for me and Sienna, and it can be for you and Vicky too, so... Come on, let's put it behind us, yeah? Come on, mate, forgive and forget. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it.
Mate, think of Lexi. I am thinking about Lexi. And without this place, my big shot, big mouth little brother isn't such a viable option anymore. My little girl can come home.
And how's that going to happen, huh? Because if you do this, they're going to put you away. We're going to rekindle a relationship with her when she's 20, 30.
Don't be stupid.
Will you just do one? You are just making him more agitated, all right? So just leave.
Go with him.
No, I'm not going anywhere. So you're going to have to send us both up in flames because you're not going to survive this and I'm not going to survive without you.
But without his business, me and Robbie were just the same.
You and that nasty little specimen are not the same. You are an amazing dad and the love of my life. So I'm not going to let you do this.
But what about Lexi's epilepsy? If only I'd been there.
It wasn't your fault.
Then whose was it?
It was just an unfortunate accident, all right? And no one wanted it to happen, but it did. Later on, I'm going to do everything I can to get Lexi back home with us where she belongs. I promise. So, you just give me that, yeah?
I just want my little girl back.
Is Dee Dee in? Can I go say hi?
Yeah, of course you can. Come on, you know where you're going.
She's coming.
No.
Sienna, I love you. I can't wait to marry you tomorrow.
Yeah, it's you and me, babe. Till death do us part.
Come here.
Tony.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I was worried about what Rose saw.
Yeah, well, tried telling him nothing was going on, but he saw right through it.
Did he,
Didn't tell Diane, no.
Oh, God.
Feel terrible, though, Marie. I made him lie to his mum.
Do you want to call this off?
Oh, so that's where you've been hiding. Hey, Marie.
Right, I better get off. It's my turn to cook for the brood.
Oh, no, Marie, come in for a quickie. We're having pre-wedding drinks for Ethan and Sienna. And what with everyone around here being engaged, seems like me and Tony are the only ones booking the trends.
Yeah, romance. No, you're right. I'll leave the lovebirds to it. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Tell you what, I don't care what she says. That is a woman crying out to meet a nice fella, don't you think?
have some more?
Well, you've not finished that bit yet. Listen, Rex said he sorted the loft. I mean, the smell's going to probably linger for a bit, but at least they won't trace it back to us.
I'm gonna need something stronger than a milkshake.
Tough day.
Aren't they all?
I'll join you.
You sure you should be doing that?
What have I got to lose?
Listen, if there was any other way of helping you.
Thanks, but I'm gonna have to sort this on my own. You know, Warren's gone, Felix, he's God knows where. John Paul's only father figure left, but, well, an uncle's not a dad, is it?
Lexi seems to think so.
Hey, you make a great dad, and you'll be there if she falls.
As you're gonna be for both of yours. I know you, Mercedes. Whatever you've got to do to get it, find a way. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot off. I'm gonna head back, get some shower.
Okay.
See you in a bit, mate.
Bye.
He is not okay.
Yeah, all right, he will be. Because sometimes we have to do things we hate to protect ourselves and our kids.
Oh, I really am handsome.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Yeah, I still think you're punching.
I am.
Oh, you know I am. I tried to get Ethan to run away to Mexico with me once. But I should have known that all the tacos and tequilas in the world couldn't have taken him away from his one true love.
Really?
Yeah. I was a fool who followed riches instead of my heart. I thought I needed a fairy tale castle, but really, everything I needed was right in front of me.
Well, to Ethan, everlasting love.
Ethan and Sienna. Cheers.
So, you better not be wearing those grotty overalls to my wedding tomorrow.
Why? It's a dress code.
All right, mate. Just got us a tray of shots.
Ooh.
Pre-wedding gift.
There you go.
I think I'll pass. I need a clear head ahead of tomorrow, or I might not go through with it.
Oh, well, all the more fame.
Hey, live off liberty.
Yeah, Ethan likes to dish them out to the girls at the loft. Gets them in the mood.
You know, it's a lovely gesture, Robbie, but me and Sienna are gonna head off.
It's mad to think that just last week I was stood up there ready to propose. I am surprised me and Vicky didn't get an invite to the wedding.
It's weird, that, isn't it? Almost as if it's for close friends and family only.
But you and Vicky are close.
Robbie, don't do this.
Well, at least you was last Christmas when you slept together behind mine and Sienna's backs. Yeah, that's right. Her fiancé and my missus at it like rabbits. Mazel tov.
I get all the way home and Curtis decides to tell me he's left this piggin thing here. Giving me the silent treatment. Acting all high and mighty when you are part of this mess. Listen, if you hadn't have demanded my husband come and pick you up in the hospital, those kids wouldn't have been left unsupervised in the first place.
Can't you see that I'm busy?
Yeah, and Freddie was busy, but he still came to your rescue. I've kept my mouth shut this whole time because I didn't want to sound like a heartless cow.
Why change a habit of a lifetime?
But listen, you've got Teresa, and Prince, and John Paul. Why couldn't one of them come and pick you up the day you had your colonoscopy? Why don't you keep your nose out of everyone else's business and concentrate on your own family?
Yeah, I'm concentrating on my family. Yeah, I'm concentrating on my girls. See these? This is me preparing meals very badly, may I add. Because I might be too dead to prepare them in the near future. And that is because I can't get the correct drugs, not from the hospital, not from Freddie, not from no one.
Freddie would help you if he could. Right, but with everything that's going on with Lexi, it's too risky.
You could risk it.
What?
I need those drugs if I'm going to stand a fighting chance at beating this. And if Freddie can't do it, you'll have to. Or I will tell him that Curtis hurt Lexi. And you knew.